Did you know that Duke Ellington, the jazz maestro, was christened with the name Edward Kennedy Ellington at birth? This might come as a surprise to many, but the legend of jazz had quite a humble beginning. Born on a sunny spring day of April 29, 1899, in the cultural melting pot of Washington, D.C., Edward was cradled in a household that breathed music. His parents, both ardent lovers of melodies and harmonies, nurtured his soul with the essence of music from a very young age. It was here, in this symphony-filled environment, that Edward first felt the enchanting allure of the piano keys. As his fingers danced on the ivories, he embarked on his maiden journey into the mesmerizing world of music. Little did he know then that this initial foray would kindle an undying flame of passion in him. Young Edward, or Duke as he would later be known, was set on a path that would see him become one of the most influential figures in jazz. From the Duke's Serenade, Ellington's first composition, to his move to New York City, the journey to stardom was on. This chapter of Ellington's life begins with a leap of faith, a young man chasing his dreams in the vibrant city of New York. Here, he forms the Washingtonians, a group of musically gifted individuals who would later be known as the Duke Ellington Orchestra. As the city pulsed with energy and creativity, so did Ellington. The Roaring Twenties and the Harlem Renaissance provided the perfect backdrop for his rise. This was a time of cultural revival, of voices yearning to be heard, and Duke's was one of them. His music, a symphony of jazz, blues, and swing, resonated with the spirit of the era. His compositions during this period were nothing short of prolific. His pen was as busy as the city streets, churning out piece after piece that would go on to become jazz standards. Black and Tan Fantasy, Creole Love Call, Mood Indigo. Each song was a slice of magic, a testament to his genius. The Duke didn't just play music, he lived it. He breathed life into melodies, creating a unique sound that was distinctly his own. It was this sound that caught the attention of the world, stirring hearts and transforming the jazz scene forever. Ellington's unique sound was capturing hearts and transforming the jazz scene. Duke Ellington wasn't just a musician, he was a revolutionist who changed the face of jazz forever. Now that's a statement that rings true even today. His reign in the jazz world was marked by innovative compositions that pushed the boundaries of what was considered jazz. He wasn't content with the status quo, and that's what made him the Duke. His compositions were not just music, they were stories, emotions, and experiences, all woven into an intricate tapestry of sound. From the hauntingly beautiful Mood Indigo to the energetic Take the A Train, Ellington's music was always a journey, a testament to his genius and creativity. And let's not forget his collaborations with other jazz greats. Imagine the magic when the Duke teamed up with the likes of Louis Armstrong, Ella Fitzgerald, and Billy Strayhorn. It was the meeting of minds, a brew of brilliance that resulted in unforgettable music. Ellington's influence was not just limited to his contemporaries. No, he left a lasting impact on future generations of musicians who drew inspiration from his work. His passing in 1974 was a great loss to the music world, but the Duke's music lived on. His legacy, a rich body of work that continues to inspire and enthrall, a revolution in jazz that changed its face forever, and a name that is synonymous with jazz itself. Duke Ellington, the man, the legend, forever the Duke of Jazz. Duke Ellington once said, "A problem is a chance for you to do your best." And indeed, he did his best and left an indelible mark on the world of music. As we've journeyed through the life of the Duke, we've seen a man who embraced this philosophy wholeheartedly. From the smoky jazz clubs of Harlem to the grand concert halls of Europe, Ellington's music transcended borders, cultures, and generations. His legacy is not just a collection of over 2,000 compositions, it's an enduring influence that continues to shape and inspire musicians today. He's been recognized with numerous awards during and after his lifetime, including a posthumous Pulitzer Prize. But perhaps Ellington's most profound legacy is the rhythm he left us with. A rhythm that speaks of joy, struggle, creativity, and resilience. Duke Ellington, a man who lived his life in syncopation, left us with a rhythm that continues to inspire. He may be gone, but his music, his legacy, will forever keep him alive in our hearts.